as those numbers drop and we set records like that. Many people are preparing their cars and their homes, but they often overlook their pipes. Let's go to Eyewitness News reporter Bree Clark for some help with this. And Bree, I know you talked to some professional plumbers today. They've got a tough job right now. What do we need to watch for?
You know, experts say many people don't really think about their pipes until it's too late. And if your pipes do freeze, instead of having a good stream of running water, you could be dealing with flood and water damage.
It happens all year long, every year when we get this cold.
Steve Wynn says winter has just begun, but he has already seen quite a bit of pipe damage.
When you have the lack of heat or the ability to keep your pipes warm enough, as soon as they go into a full freeze, as soon as it's unthawed, then that's when you're going to have your flood.
And most of that flooding comes from outside around pipe bibs.
The majority of our calls that we'll get in the spring are because of the lack of preparation in the winter on their hose bibs.
Wim says it's best to take those bibs off because they trap unused water and expand. And when people finally use them, the pressure is too much for the pipes to handle. But damage can also happen with indoor pipes as well.
If you're getting freezing underneath your kitchen sink, a good thing to do is just to open up those cabinets, allow that warm air to come out.
And checking insulation where pipes are easily exposed to the elements isn't a bad idea either.
If you live in a modular home, underneath that home, where all the piping is exposed, you'll definitely see freezing there.
And you know, Wynn says that the biggest problem that he usually has is when people leave out of town for an extended period of time. And so what he's telling people to do is the best form of advice is to take this and make sure you have just a little bit of water dripping, just a little bit, just to keep that water flowing, and that just makes sure that those pipes don't get frozen and water is still running through. Live here in Idaho Falls, I'm Bree Clark.
Okay, good advice, Bree. Thanks. Water damage can cost you thousands of dollars. In fact, according to Home Advisor, on average, people spend close to $3,500 just for repairs.